Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Shyne and Diddy. You know, Shyne has a documentary coming out on Hulu. It's called The Honorable Shyne, where he's telling his side of the story about that 1999 powing in the club. In addition to that, he's blaming Diddy and saying Diddy and his lawyers used him as a scapegoat, and he's the one that took the fall. He was the fall guy for the whole situation. He's also alleging that the lawyers, his lawyer and Diddy lawyers, was in cahoots to make sure that Shyne got locked up for this and that Diddy walked free. Well, Diddy responded through his lawyers from that NDC detention center out there in Brooklyn and said Shyne is out of his mind. And I'm paraphrasing, guys. He said he did not use Shyne as the fall guy. He said it's sad and unfortunate that this is the role that Shyne is going down right now, backing, tracking, and want to talk about allegations in a situation that happened in 1999. Now, listen, if they bust open this cans of worms, it's going to be a sad day for Jennifer Lopez, because many people said back in 1999, she did not exactly tell the truth about what went down in that nightclub on said night and in this situation. Listen, let's go ahead and get into this story. And let's hear what Shyne has to say. So Diddy to Shyne, stop slandering my name. I never set you up as a fall guy. Diddy is coming out swinging against former artist Shyne, continuous media campaign that he was scapegoat in their 1999 shooting trial. Shyne's recent supercharged run of interviews feature him as a sacrificial lamb in a demonic plot, but Diddy's legal team is slamming those claims once and for all. Now, he was on this Stephen A. Smith. He spoke to him. He's speaking to everybody because he was also, and when I say he, I mean Shyne, on the Tamron Hall show today. I can't show this whole thing, but I will connect the link to this article in the description of this video. But let's hear some of what Shyne had to say.
When some folks are talking, and when folks are talking to Shyne and they're talking about Shyne, they want to know about Shyne himself, from his perspective, what he experienced. So tell us, what exactly did you experience? People are going to go to December 27, 1999. They're going to look at things like that. They want to know what happened to Shyne himself. In your words, what happened to you?
Well, you know, in my words, I said so many years ago, back in 2001, I knew that was my first double XL cover. I had about 6. And the cover is Death Before Dishonor. It was me talking about not snitching on Diddy and not getting him in trouble to get myself out of trouble. I said that 20 odd years ago. So I've always maintained in every interview I did until recently, when I healed and I moved on and I forgave. But for years, I was saying, you know, what a creep I thought he was and how he destroyed my life. And at one point, I thought he was the devil. But because of the power of Diddy, which is so loud as far as a pop culture icon, nobody listened.
Ooh, child. He thought he was the devil, along with some other people who believe the same thing too. A rep for Diddy tells TMZ Hip Hop, Mr. Combs categorically denies Mr. Barrow's allegations, including any suggestion that he orchestrated Mr. Barrow to take the fall or sacrifice him by directing witnesses to testify against him. These claims are unequivocally false. Now, if those people come back now, they could be held, you know, for telling lies too. They come back now and say, yeah, Diddy did tell me to lie or speak against Shyne. The spokesperson continues, Mr. Combs was acquitted of all charges related to the 1999 club New York City incident and has constantly maintained his innocence. He cannot accept or condone any characterization of his actions as demonic or malicious. The rep also says Mr. Combs appreciates the path Mr. Barrow has pursued and wishes him continued success. It's unfortunate that Mr. Barrow has chosen to revisit these allegations. Mr. Combs trusts that the responsible journalism will weigh both the established legal outcomes in Mr. Combs' positive, long-standing support for those he worked with. Oh, that sounds like a little subliminal underlining threat. Okay. Meaning that I was 10 toes down with y'all for decades, and now y'all gonna go against me. Yeah, I feel like that's to the journalists. But let's continue. I may be reading into it. As you may know, Diddy signed Shyne to Bad Boy in the late 90s, and they pushed out hit records before the New York City nightclub shooting. The currently embattled mogul is reminding the public of the actual verdict. Diddy took to the stand in the 7-week trial that included 60 witnesses and 120 exhibits, and walked out of the courtroom with his innocence. So now we got Funkmaster Flex telling Shyne, he said, quit the lies. Oh God, let's hear. I'm gonna just have some Benihana's yesterday. If you ever got that in your area, this is what this commercial is, and I thought I queued it up, but it's good. I love Benihana's. Well, let's listen. Okay, let me skip.
I don't know the United States government. The indictment now streaming on Tubi.
A problem with the dudes he had in the club, not Puff. So I want to make sure, because this has been bothering me for weeks. So when somebody tries to say they the scapegoat, or they're like they were used, it's been bothering me, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shyne, I love you, bro, and I know what you've been through. No, I don't, but you're a liar. You're a stone cold faced liar, Shyne. First of all, you remember when D-Rock had to beat you up at that studio because you were feeling yourself? You lucky you signed the Bad Boy, because if you did not sign the Bad Boy and you signed the Def Jam or anywhere else, they were gonna pound you out like the day they beat you up at that studio. Shyne, you can't lie with me around, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Shyne. If you hated Puff so much, when he got the key to the city, you were in the trailer. Sucker. You're a sucker. I can't stand you. You got no guts. You went to jail because you took out your gun because you were scared to get punched in the face by some dudes that you knew that were your people that you jerked. You jerked them because you assigned to them first, Shyne. Shyne, you assigned to those dudes first. I am going to expose you, Shyne, because you're a liar. You could fool your country on who you are. You ain't fooling me. You had 10 record deals because you sound like the Notorious B.I.G. and he died. Everybody wanted to spit in your face back then, Shyne, including me. But you sounded like Biggie, and he was capitalizing off yourself. Don Pooh, I apologize. I know I said I wasn't going to say something tonight. I'm sorry. Shyne, your records were whack too. I'm going to wait till you back at the documentary come out. And I'm going to destroy you. You're a liar. It's a documentary. Oh, yeah, it's on Hulu, saying that he was framed and he was whatever, and you know, he was the scapegoat and everything else. You're a liar. You couldn't even come through that tunnel. They would have slapped you. You had to come through with 1,000 goons.
Yo, what?
Wanted your head because you had no respect for Biggie. That ain't your natural voice. You're a goofball. You went to jail because you were scared.
Yikes. Funkmaster Flex was firmly rooted in the hip-hop space at the time and ripped Shyne to shreds for lying through his teeth about being a fall guy, and he has no dog in this current fight. Meanwhile, Shyne has done plenty of high-profile interviews this week, ranging from Stephen A. Smith to GMA, for his forthcoming Hulu documentary, and didn't waste an opportunity to throw his former mentor under the bus. The two even reunited at a charity concert in London on November 8, 2023, and performed together. So yeah, Shyne recollections aren't adding up for them. The stone throwing saga will continue on November the 18th when Shyne's documentary is officially released. Yikes. Listen, guys, this is a hot, flaming mess. And I will say this, and this has nothing to do, I tell you all the time, I don't know these people. This is me being neutral. If I thought somebody was demonic, and I've been saying it for decades, when I get out of jail, the place that the demonic person put me in, I'm not going to be in their face. I'm not going to be at the place when they get the key to the city. I'm not going to accept their money. I'm not going to be around them. Chat will be guys, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about Shyne saying he was the scapegoat. He was the fall guy. And Funkmaster Flex, who was there during that time, who's in the entertainment industry, is calling lies on Shyne, saying you're a liar. I wasn't there. I don't know. Chat with me, guys. I'll chat back. I'll see you in the next video.